You're not currently in a rivalry. Sooner or later, you'll probably be asked by the media who you consider to be your rival. Think carefully who you select, as while you will receive acclaim for beating them, you'll lose acclaim if you fail to do so. Great. They're happy to enter into negotiations with us. The contract renewal window has opened. We can try and renegotiate for a better deal with our current team, or approach someone else.
Not an easy decision, but you handled it well. Thanks. I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen. Great, that's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to Team HQ, and we can start our push to the top of Formula One. Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend. Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix.
Leading the pack, that's P1. And we're in front of Russell, Piastri and Gasly. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1:31.4. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now. First position, front of the pack. And just behind us are Norris, Alonso and Sainz. Currently the fastest lap is a 1:30.4. We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. Position rundown for you. The top 5 are Hamilton, Sainz, Russell, Leclerc and Alonso. The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1:30.3. We don't currently have the data for that request. Top 5 cars as things stand. Hamilton, Sainz, Russell, Leclerc and Alonso. Currently the fastest lap is at 1 minute 30.3. Sorry, we can't provide you with that information right now.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Hamilton, Daniel, and Carlos Sainz. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix. No more testing, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. Formula One returns to the desert today on this exceptional 3.36-mile circuit. 15 corners provide plenty of overtaking opportunities, and it could be a strategic race, this one, with Sakhir notorious for eating up the rear tyres. Watch out for drivers managing their rubber at some point during the Grand Prix. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Daniel completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Norris, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Ricciardo, Ocon, Verstappen, Gasly, Stroll, Albon, Magnussen, Joe, Bottas, Sargent, and Liam Lawson. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
We're into those tense few minutes.
Okay, so everything looks good on the power unit cycles, so let's concentrate on bringing tyres and brakes up to temperature. That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. enable this lap. You can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Hamilton has just put in the fastest lap of the race so far. The Mercedes drivers just moved into first place. Gap to the car in front is 3.4 seconds. Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up. Okay mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check your MFD. Copy. Max is coming in for his stop. Look after these tyres now, you want to finish the race on this compound. get ready to go racing again. The safety car is in this lap. When the field accelerates, remember there's no overtaking until the timing line. Safety car in this lap. Green flag. Our gap behind is 1.8 seconds.
That's a fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the desert. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
I think we'll chalk this one up to a deft touch on the brake pedal. That's allowed them to challenge down the inside into the braking zones, and ultimately, if you do that often enough, you end up winning the race. It was great to watch as well though, wasn't it? Forget strategy, forget tyre management. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned scrap?
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. Max Verstappen's excellent result today sees him take over as the new leader of the Drivers' Championship. Let's have a look then at the drivers' standings. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Max Verstappen seemed to just effortlessly weave through the other drivers today without a care in the world. He was definitely my driver of choice.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari take the lead at the top of the table. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.